Well, we've seen a strong recovery, an L-shaped recovery on the domestic side over the past couple months. Passenger volume on the domestic side were down only around 20% for August. And for the later weeks of September, we've actually seen domestic passenger volume coming above numbers that we saw last year. So we have actually been seeing growth over the past few weeks of September. Heading into the Golden Week, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a 10% increase, year-over-year increase, that is, in domestic passenger volume. And I think that's definitely going to give a boost to these airlines numbers. But we're still quite a bit far off from these airlines generating profits, because as we can see, the international passenger volume are still down around 95%-ish. And there's really and we don't really see these international passenger volume coming back this year. And without these international travel or international demand, it's unlikely, according to our analysis, that these Chinese airlines will be able to go back into the profit territory.
Right, and if that's the case, individually, which are the airlines that you think would benefit the most, who are better placed to take advantage of this recovery?
Well, our top pick within this sector is China Southern Airlines, and the reasons are simple. Number one, China Southern Airlines business model has always been oriented toward the domestic business. So it's less harmed by the COVID, in the sense that its international business makes up a much smaller portion of its revenue compared to Air China or China Eastern. And then also China Southern is also less exposed to business travel, which is a segment that we see will be permanently damaged by COVID-19 outbreak as people take on less business trips. And lastly, China Southern is also the airline that has the most robust cargo business. And that's a segment, as we know, has been boosted by the COVID-19 outbreak. We've seen cargo pricing up 100-200% over the past couple months during the outbreak. So we do think that China Southern is the airline that will outperform over the next couple months.